This new moon tapping session for September 21st, 2025. We are in a season of acceleration. Things are being brought to the surface and shifting and moving quickly. And so this is a really good time. Excuse me. This is a really good time to make sure that you are up to date on your practices, whether those are daily practices or those are new moon, full moon practices. Now is the time that you don't want to be slacking on those things, because the energy is in the eclipse, which means things are brought to light quicker and moving faster. We had a full moon eclipse at the beginning of September. And I don't know about you, but if you look at your calendar from September 7th onward, did you feel things being brought to the surface? Did you feel things changing quickly? And then from today, the new moon, September 21st on, we're going through the new moon eclipse, which means new beginnings. And this month in particular is a lot about health and your routines. And so whether it's yourself or maybe your loved ones, people around you going through health challenges or things being brought to the surface, that's very common right now. Or if you're feeling like, I really want to, get more organized, or I really want to start going to a new Pilates studio or whatever it is, that's very normal around this time. But today's session is for you to set your intentions for this new moon. So we're going to do that together today. But how I always like to start off is asking you how you're feeling. And today's session, we're going to set up the space. We're going to set our intentions, start tapping. But our first round of tapping is going to be on just giving you space to vent out how you're doing, how you're feeling. And tapping is the one space you get to be really honest in. So you don't have to pretend to be fine. You get to be so honest about where you're at right now, and then so honest about where you want to go. What seeds are you planting today that you want to see develop over the next month, 6 months, a year? Starting on October 6th, I believe we're really entering new energy around that time. And this window, like the September-October time period, is kind of a peek into how you navigate things right now is going to be a peek into how you're navigating things next year. So again, really important to be up in your practices. So thank you for tapping with me today. If you love these sessions, if you love getting support with me or from me, I would love it if you shared them. If you find them supportive in any way, shape, or form, sharing them on your stories, sharing them to a friend or family member, sending it to 3 people. That I love doing these, but all I ask is that you share it if it supported you. So I'm going to set up the space. We'll set the intention today. I am going to ask that everybody here also sets an intention for a family member of mine that's not well, that's in the hospital right now, because I do believe in the power of collective people praying for others that aren't well. And so I'm going to use this platform to pray for that person and ask you to, if you are in that practice of prayer or intention setting like we were doing today, that you send love to my loved one as well. So let's dive in. As long as you're not driving and you're in a safe place to do so, go ahead and close your eyes, get comfy, take a breath. You can put your feet on the floor if you're comfortable to do so. I like to kind of roll my shoulders up and back, opening up your heart and chest, getting your body into alignment. And start by breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth at your own pace. Just slowing down your day, slowing down right now to be with yourself, to be in your own energy. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Setting aside anything that was going on before this and anything that you'll go to after. And creating a space that's just for you right now to check in with how you're doing. So I want you to just ask yourself that question. How do I feel? How do you feel today on this new moon? Whatever comes to mind, just say it out loud. And then tell me why you feel that way. If you know why, you can say it out loud. If you don't, you can just say, I don't know. And then I want you to notice where you feel that in your body. If you notice that feeling anywhere in your body, where is it? And how high is it on a scale of 0 to 10? Good job. So we know how you're feeling, why you're feeling that way, and where it is in the body. And then I'm going to ask you, what is your intention for this next month ahead, for this next 6 months, a year? So there might be multiple different intentions, there might be one intention. What is your intention for this next cycle that we're entering? And you can go ahead and say that out loud. Good. And when you're ready, let's dive in and start tapping. So you're going to tap on the side of the hand. And if you've never done this before, it's like a game of Simon Says. So you're going to do what I do and say what I say. And say, even though I'm feeling fill in the blank right now, tell me how you're feeling. I love and accept myself anyway. Even though I'm feeling fill in the blank right now, tell me how you're feeling. I love and accept myself anyway. And I'm going to give myself the space today to check in with me and to set some intentions for this new month ahead. Good job. And say, especially because it is a new moon and a new cycle today. I give myself permission to be honest about what I'm thinking and how I'm feeling. Today I'm feeling fill in the blank. Tell me out loud. And that's okay. I am making room for more. Good job. Let's go to the top of the head. And say, on this new moon, I am feeling fill in the blank. Tell me how you're feeling today. Tapping on the eyebrow point. I'm feeling fill in the blank because fill in the blank. Tell me why. Tapping on the side of the eye. And I can feel this in my body. Underneath that, I feel fill in the blank in my body today. Tell me how you're feeling in your body. Underneath the nose, I feel fill in the blank in my body today because why? Tell me again, fill in the blank. Underneath the mouth. I'm going to give myself space today, collarbone point, to say how I feel underneath the arms and to set some intentions. Underneath the chest, I'm setting intentions. Wrist point for this new month ahead. Good. Okay, so you can stop tapping and take a deep breath. So that first round, I really like to do that before we go into more of the maybe manifesting style tapping, because you need to meet yourself where you're at. Maybe you're feeling great today. Maybe you're like, I have so much energy. I'm so excited. Maybe you're like me, I just feel so tired today. And that's, I know, definitely one of the side effects of this new moon, is that there's a lot of upgrades going on in the body. Things are being brought to the surface. Things are being cleared out. So it's normal for us to feel, if you're feeling tired or if you're feeling intensity in the body, that's very normal right now. And so that first round's important, just to acknowledge this is how I'm feeling, setting that stage. And then we're going to talk about where you want to go next. And although this is a new moon, there's actually a lot of releasing going on right now. Again, up till about October 6th, they're going to feel like a lot of things moving, shifting. So forgiveness practices are really good. Journaling's good. Tapping's good. Gentle movement in the body. Looking at your habits and routines. What else can I do to support my body during this time? And it's kind of cool. I see it as like a setup for the next year. Right? As you start to do these practices now, you're really setting up yourself up for this next big year ahead. So let's tap again on the side of the hand. You're doing such a great job. And you're going to say, especially because it's a new moon, I give myself permission to meet myself where I'm at. And set an intention for more. More of what I want. Especially because it's a new moon. I give myself permission to be honest about where I'm at. And hopeful and excited about where I'm going. What do I see happening in the next few months ahead? Even though there might be some things for me to let go of or work through right now. That's okay. I give myself permission to do it. Because I am getting ready for a hopeful and exciting new season ahead. Top of the head. All of the things I'm experiencing right now, eyebrow point, are setting me up for the good things to come. Side of the eye. I release whatever has held me back. Underneath the eye, I release anything that has kept me stuck or in fear. Underneath the nose, I forgive any parts of me or anyone that is needed. Underneath the mouth, because good things are coming. Collarbone point. This season is preparing me for the good things that are coming. Underneath the arms, I can see and feel good things coming ahead. Underneath the chest, the things I am experiencing now, wrist point, are setting me up for success in the future. Top of the head, are setting me up for blessings and wellness in the future. Eyebrow point, I am making the necessary shifts now. Good job. Okay, so you can take a deep breath, and I want you to really feel into the future. What do you feel is coming for you? Do you have I always say see, sense, feel, or know. See, sense, feel, or know, 4 of them. What do you see, sense, feel, or know is coming for you in the future, for your family, for your career, for your health? Set a vision today for what you see coming. So for me, the family member that's in the hospital, I see that person coming home from the hospital, recovering, getting to spend time with that person. For myself, what do I see, feel, sense, or know for my business? I see things getting simpler, getting even easier, getting funner. I see big opportunities coming. And this is where you can get your journal out and tap. What do I see? What do I feel? What do I sense? And what do I know is coming for me? And if I know those things are coming for me, and this time is meant to prepare me, what do I need to do to prepare? So for me, there is forgiveness work. There is rest. We know big things are coming. Rest is really important, hence me feeling kind of tired on the full moon. I'm like, or the new moon. I'm like, okay, this is a sign. You are being prepared. You're being prepared for good things coming. What do you feel is coming for you? You also get to declare that today. I declare that good things are coming into my life. I declare that good things are happening for me. On this new moon, blessings are being prepared for me. Blessings in my love, blessings in health, blessings in my business, blessings in my family, blessings in my relationship. I believe in the things that I can feel coming for me. I believe in miracles. I believe in healing. So feel free to put in the chat what you see, feel, sense, or know is coming for you and how you believe you're being prepared during this time. How is that preparation process showing up for you? So for me, I'm like, re-looking at my calendar and kind of, I'm in the mode of like doing things ahead of time right now, like getting things done before they need to be done, when I'm usually the type of person that's like pretty good working on the fly. So set that intention, share it in the chat, or share it with a friend, because that's something in the new moon. It's really important to have someone witness and say, oh, remember, a few months ago when you said that, this thing is going to happen for you? It's happening. I'm seeing it happen in your life now. Or people to check in and say, did that thing happen? So what do I see? What do I feel? What do I sense? What do I know is happening in the next few months? And what is happening in my life now to prepare me for that? Everything you're going through is a preparation. It's not wasted. It's not for nothing. So let's do this last round together. You're doing a great job. Take a deep breath and say, even though I have a sense of what's coming, and I fill in the blank about it. Tell me how you feel about it. I trust that what I'm going through now is preparing me to receive it. I am being prepared to receive everything I want and more. Good job. Especially because a new cycle is beginning. I allow the things that I need to release to be shown to me. And I am being prepared for big, beautiful blessings ahead. Especially because I have a sense that fill in the blank is going to happen for me. Tell me what you see coming for you. I give myself permission to release whatever it is I need to release now. To do whatever it is I need to do now. And to learn whatever it is I'm meant to learn now. For the big, beautiful things that are coming. Good job. Let's go to the top of the head and say, big, beautiful things are coming. Eyebrow point, I can feel them coming. Side of the eye. And whatever I'm experiencing right now, underneath the eye, is helping me prepare to receive it. Underneath the nose, I am being prepared to receive the things I've asked for. Underneath the mouth, in the next few months ahead, collarbone point, I think fill in the blank is going to happen for me. What do you think is coming for you? Tell me out loud. Underneath the chest, I hold certainty that this is happening for me now. Underneath the chest, fill in the blank is going to happen for me. Tell me what you see happening. Tapping on the wrist, this is my intention today. I'm planting it in the ground. Good. So you can stop tapping, take a deep breath, and that question that I asked you, what do you see? What do you feel? What do you sense? What do you know is coming for you in the months ahead? Again, this can be in multiple areas of your life. This can be in your relationships, your health, your finances, your business, your career. For me, like I mentioned, there's a family member I have that's in the hospital right now. So I clearly see that person coming home from the hospital, healing, vibrant, well. I can see things happening in my business that are just simple systems being implemented that makes things faster and funner and easier. I can see myself speaking at more events. I can see a really fun event coming up in December. So this is a game you get to play with yourself, with the universe, with God, and be in collaboration with, right? It's the new moon is a time of you saying, like, this is what I want the next few months to look like. So my encouragement to you is don't just do this today and then forget about it. I mean, if you want to, you can write it down, and you could bury that intention in the ground if you really wanted to. But how I have seen my manifestations come to life is when I set the intention, I write it down every single day. And it is the simplest, smallest thing. But when you write it down every single day, it helps bring your focus into alignment. Right, that's what I'm doing. That's where I'm headed. That's what I want the universe to bring me. I like to write it down and I tap it in. So I usually tap it in with affirmative tapping. I'm so excited because I know this is happening for me. I can see it happening for me. I can feel it happening for me. All these good things are happening for me. I can see it. I can feel it. I know it. I see this happening. I see that happening. I see me experiencing this. I see me experiencing that. So getting really into an affirmative practice of what exactly you've written down and speaking it into existence like it's already done. It's already happening and how you feel experiencing that. So I'm going to read some of these comments. If you love today's tapping, my request is please share this. Please share this to your stories or send this to 3 friends that you think needed it, that you want to share your intentions with. I see comments from Mira's friends. Jackie, are you coming this weekend to Nelson? Yes, Mira and I are traveling this weekend, hopefully, as long as everything works out, we will be there. Deb says, I know I need to move, and a sense everything is happening now is in preparation. Absolutely. This is definitely a time of preparation. I think that's why our routines and our health are so highlighted. As we go through change, we want to make sure that's really solid. And I said that on a recent podcast. If you do not have a tapping practice or a journaling practice or even moving your body, this time's going to kind of suck because you might feel a little bit rocked. Even the best of us are kind of experiencing that. But now's the time to implement it. What are your daily 5 non-negotiables? Mine, every single day I move my body for at least 45 minutes. I read every day. I write down my goals every day. I sell every day. I post every day. When I write down my goals, I also tap. So my tapping practice gets mixed in with my goals. But having those daily 5 non-negotiables is what will bring your manifestations to life. Sophia Rose says, more freedom, community building, a new car, and liberation from pain. So that's where that affirmative practice will be really great for you. We'll do one more round to show you guys what that exactly sounds like. Alita says business focus and straddling that balance. Okay, so an affirmative tapping practice, we're going to end with this. So we're going to go right to the top of the head this time and say, I am so excited. Tapping on the eyebrow point because I can see and feel these good things happening now. Tapping on the side of the eye. I see fill in the blank happening. Tell me what you see happening. Tapping underneath the eye. I feel fill in the blank happening. Tell me what you feel happening for you in these next few months ahead. Tapping underneath the nose. I know fill in the blank is happening. Tell me what you know with certainty. Own it. Even if there's a little doubt, just own it. I know with certainty fill in the blank is happening. Tell me out loud. Underneath the mouth. And everything I'm experiencing now, collarbone point, is shifting things to align in my favor. underneath the arms. Everything I'm experiencing now underneath the chest is shifting things to align in my favor. Wrist point, all these big and beautiful blessings are coming to me now. Good job. Take a deep breath. If you loved this tapping session, I invite you to join us in Tapping School. This is a very limited time invitation. Tapping School only opens up a couple times a year. It's open right now until October 2nd. And if you've been tapping with me ongoing or you just found me today, I always say my style of tapping, it finds you when you're ready for it. My style of tapping is very unique. It's very different than other people. And this whole experience of Tapping School will take you on the most profound inner journey, not just of healing, but of acceleration. You want to see things happen in your life, you join me in Tapping School. I will show you how fast we can start to get you into that state of flow, get you into that state of receiving. I teach the method of release to receive. We start October 2nd. It's completely free. If you want to come and check out the Learn to Tap free training, it gives you a little taste of what tapping is about, what my style is about, how to tap to heal your body, how to tap to manifest, the business of tapping, how you can make money, having EFT as a part of your practice, whether you're a coach, a healer, a mom, or you're just someone that wants to help people. Having this tool will get yourself and your clients incredible results. So send me a DM if you're interested. Just DM me Tapping School and I will send you all the details. We start October 2nd. And again, that free training is available until the end of September as well. So love you. Thank you so much for tapping with me today and for sending prayers to my family member who is in the hospital right now. My intention is that I see him well and healed in the next cycle ahead, and I want that for all of you too. All of you, wishing you wellness, wishing you blessings, abundance, that everything you wish for comes true. But remember, tapping does the work. You can tap once and it will feel good, but when you really see the results is when you're doing it regularly. So see you in Tapping School, and thanks so much. Bye for now.